I've been part of this Orville game since season 1, son. The unforgettable adventures, these amazing characters that take us across the stars each week, each episode. And we got the best damn fandom filled with wonderful, supportive, positive people from all around this flat earth of ours. We've been waiting a long time for the Orville season 3 because we know it's gonna be damn good and worth the wait. And season 3 was filming, things were going so great, and then
the whole damn world decided to end.
We are getting the Orville season 3, and I think I kind of have an idea of when we're gonna be able to see it, you guys, but we should probably go sit down. Come on. I thought I told you to sit down. Hey gang, I'm JP and welcome back to Egotastic FunTime. Today, we're gonna have a great time talking about when we might be able to expect season 3 of the Orville. It's on all of our minds. It's on everybody's mind. It's the question that I get sent to me on a daily basis. I can't even imagine how the producers and creators of the show are probably being bombarded with this question, not only by you know, hungry fans like me who just really want to know, but also I'm sure reporters and reporters and all kinds of other people that are interested so that they can have information and content to share with anybody who's willing to click on their stuff and listen to it. I should know, that's what I do. So way back in the long ago, when season 3 was announced, during last year's Comic-Con, it was announced that the Orville moved to Hulu. They said that the Orville would probably be out around late summer, early fall 2020. But at that time, they had not moved to Hulu. They had not written the show yet. When they went to Hulu, they got a huge surge of funding now. They got a much bigger budget. So they decided to make the show the best they can possibly make it. The best effects, the best storylines, anything that they wanted to do that they were restricted to do before, they can now do, and now all the episodes are going to be an hour long, if not a little bit longer. That's a lot of extra footage per episode, every episode being the quality of a film. The production schedule is now doubled than what it was in previous seasons, so they didn't realize how big season 3 was going to be, and now it's huge. And when they realized that, they started not really doing the whole fall 2020, late summer 2020 thing. They kind of said late 2020, which means November, December 31st, which they've done before. Then the world decided to go ahead and get itself a pandemic, and everything has been shut down, not just in Hollywood, but in our lives. You've probably noticed that in the last many months, you guys. So the Orville, which was slated to film from October of 2019 to about June-ish, July 2020, was shut down at the halfway point. They only got, let's see, October, November, December, January, February, and March. They got to the beginning of March and all of Hollywood shut down. So that's like 5 months that they got going, but they had many, many, many more months left to finish out the season when it comes to filming. And that doesn't even include you know, all the effects, which the effects have been worked on this entire time. Putting the music together, doing promotions, trailers, also allowing enough time for all these trailers and stuff and the promotions to come out so that people get so excited that they want to watch the show. They subscribe to Hulu, they get ready, they have watch parties like we do. It's a lot of work to put together any type of production, let alone this production, season 3 especially, which has a rotating crew of about 200 people to make these episodes, as well as another additional 100 to 200 people that are just vendors and stuff that are also on set. So it takes hundreds of people to make an episode of the Orville, you guys. And as we know, you can't have that many people together right now. But also, let's just get to the brass tacks here. It's been 5 months since production has stopped on the Orville, you guys. And that doesn't even leave us, if they're 5 months behind, if they started right now today, there's only 5 months left of the year. There's no way. Oh, but JP, these are professionals. They should be able to put these things out just like that. If you want to watch a crappy show, they can bring it out right now. They could do a Zoom episode of the Orville if that's what you guys want. But if you want the best damn show with the best damn crew in the 25th century taking us on these adventures that we love so much, we're gonna have to just wait and let them get it done the way they planned on getting it done. So you guys, if we take all of this into consideration, all of it into consideration, everything that, even if they had everything filmed, things that need to be done, how are they going to get all the musicians together to record all the music for each episode? It just can't be done. I know that Fox Studios is kind of hoping to get the production back up and running this month, but even with that hope, it's just a hope. They can't plan for it. They can't do anything about it because we don't know what news is going to be coming out today, tomorrow, the next day that's going to hold everything back again. How many times in the last month or two have movie theaters reopened, or at least claimed they're going to reopen on this date, and then no, that date arrives, and then they're like, no, we're going to go to this date, that date arrives, no, that date. They just can't do it. And also, you don't want these people going back to work for a week or two, or maybe a month if you're lucky, but it won't be that lucky. And everybody starts getting sick, and then we have to shut down all over again. When they're going to go back to work when it's safe. I don't think it's going to be in August. I mean, they can, fingers crossed. I try to be a positive, hopeful person, but also I'm a damn realist. So with all that being said, and all of that being taken into account, I don't see the Orville Season 3 coming out, and I'm completely speaking out of turn. I don't even have a turn to take in this game, you guys. I'm just using common sense and information that I know and that we all know to come up with the obvious conclusion with how much work is still needing to be done and how big this is going to be and how long it's been set back, and we have no idea when they can get back to work. The Orville probably won't be coming our way until, if we're lucky, maybe spring, but probably summer of 2021. That's a long wait, but that's not their fault. And the fact that they're willing to wait to make sure that they get their season to be exactly the way that they want it to be so that we can have the best version of the show really says a lot. And I think it's up to us as fans of the Orville to keep being patient. We won't be able to watch New Orville for a while, but we'll definitely be able to celebrate it. We'll definitely be able to continue being a community from now until forever, you guys. So it's up to us to support these people, because let's also remember, maybe some of the cast, you know, are good. They got their contracts, they got money in the bank, but pretty much most of the crew, you guys, the people that work on this show, that put it together, they were all laid off. They were laid off back in April. No movie studio or television studio is going to be paying people to sit around for this long. That's just not the type of business the industry is. Every time you're done with a job, you get fired and you go get the other job, or you wait until this production of the show that you're working on comes back and you start getting paid again. So it's up to us to do right by these people that have done right by us. And if you want to help support the channel, like it, comment on it, and share it, please. And you can click on the links down there to really help me with my videos. I'll see you very soon. And as always, I hope all of your times are egotastic fun times. Love you. Bye-bye.